Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IFXY. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this analysis before, although it has been a while since the last update. I don't remember when that was, but the nice thing about my chart provider here, TradingView, is that whenever you throw up an annotation, it just remembers where those lines are. So the last time I did the video, up here, this red line is what I talked about as resistance, and that's up there at 0011. So that still kind of pertains to the chart, but really what stood out to me and what makes this very interesting now going forward has nothing to do with the price action today, because the price really didn't do much. Yeah, it got kind of rangy and made somewhat of a range, but what really stands out is right down here, the big old volume bar. And, you know, volume is the lifeblood of any chart. And don't get me wrong, I wish trading was this easy. Just because today the volume surged, does that mean it's a guarantee that this thing's headed up to, 0015 within the next couple of days? I'm not saying that. But does it at this point in time at least become logical to go, I wonder if something could be coming? Yeah, it's logical at this point in time. Case in point, during this whole section here where the volume had dropped off and was basically doing nothing, during all those days, it really didn't make any sense to go, I wonder if something's going to start. Look at all that volume, because the volume wasn't doing anything. But now it definitely becomes logical. Again, is there a guarantee that something's going to happen? Nobody can say that, but volume can be a great leading indicator, and there was a surge in volume. So, bringing up the question of, I wonder if this could be the start of something bigger, it definitely becomes a little bit more logical at this point in time. So if it is going to become something bigger, then the first step in that journey is going to be getting up above 0008, which has been a very stubborn area of resistance. If you look closely here, I'll point it out just in case it's not extremely evident, but basically over the past week or so, on 3 different occasions, including today, the bulls tried to get up through 0008 and just couldn't quite do it. So there's no doubt about it, there are some sellers sitting right there, because I realize it's a general statement for me to say, I wonder if there's something that's going to get started, okay? Quote unquote, going to get started. What does that even mean? Well, that's the cool thing about charts, is they allow you to quantify and assign numerical values to statements. So going to get started, I'm assigning not only breaking above 0008, but starting to get some closes up above it. And if that can happen, then hey, yeah, maybe this volume is leading to something and telling us that something more is starting to heat up. But obviously, if the volume drops off tomorrow and the price just continues to go sideways, well, then at that point, this volume bar here was just kind of a little glitch. It didn't really mean anything at all. But all in all, very, very interesting setup now because of that volume. Let's see if the price can, quote unquote, get started. And again, I'm defining get started by up above 0008 and then maintaining up above it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.